Have you ever taken a trip where someone has planned it all for you and you don't even know your destination until your day of departure? That's what happened with us on this trip. And here we are in Austin, Texas.
With the unofficial slogan of Keep Austin Weird, this Texas capital has an eclectic live music scene and a lot of art around. In this video, we'll be taking you around Austin and showing you our favorite spots that we'll be discovering in the next 4 days.
First thing first, you must be wondering who planned this trip for us. It's by Pack Up and Go.
Pack Up and Go is a service that plans surprise trips across the United States. All you have to do is tell them your budget, the number of travelers, and fill a pre-trip survey with all your past vacations so they don't send you to the same place again, and they'll plan all the details, all the bookings, whether it's travel or accommodations, all of it, keeping it a surprise for you.
Once you're done putting in all your information and filling up this pre-trip survey, you will get a package like this a few weeks before your trip that contains all the details about the destination and trip. And as it's written here, it can't be opened until the day of departure. So when we opened it, we were excited to see that we were off to Austin, Texas.
So let's see what else is in this envelope.
Okay, so they have this neat little folder that has all the materials that you will use during your trip.
You'll get all these flight details.
They have more details and fun facts about your destination. So it's really cool to just read about it and make your experience all the more better. Next, most importantly, these sheets of paper contain all the things that they have planned for you.
That includes your accommodation, dinner reservations, and also any activities that they've planned for you. And below you'll see recommendations. So that's dining recommendations, things to do, must-sees, cafes, coffee shops, and so much more. Like there are indoor activities, outdoor activities. It's just so planned so well. If you're the kind of traveler who doesn't like to plan something to the T and really wants to like go in the mood once you're at the destination, this is perfect because this has all the recommendations, so you can just pick and go.
Now that you are all caught up, let's show you guys around Austin. And let's start right from the beginning.
Texas, 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 everything's bigger in Texas, 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 we're coming in wild, keeping it loud and proud, everything's bigger in, straight shot from the Lone Star State, high style, too good to embrace, more fun than a rodeo, prices so right, they're good to go.
After that 3.5 hours flight, we are now in Austin, and from here you could take an Uber or Lyft. It could cost you around $25 or $35 to downtown Austin, or you could do what we are planning to do, which is catch the metro bus, right? And it only costs, I think, $2.50 for a day pass, and gives you access to the bus that you can take around downtown as well. So as soon as we got off the bus, we spotted Biscuits plus Groovy. It is listed as one of the recommended places to eat at in the list we got from Pack Up and Go.
Biscuits and gravy is a popular southern dish. Unfortunately, we never got to try it before because it is made out of meat. However, here they have a vegan option, so we've gone for the vegetarian village, tofu scramble and salsa on the side. Let's dig in. So we just checked into a hotel and Pack Up and Go simply blew our minds off because this boutique hotel is really chic. It's called Carpenter's, and let me give you a quick tour. Let's start with the bathroom. I absolutely loved the steel tiles and the funky color of the bathroom. Moving on. Hello. We have the bedroom. Here's a comfy bed. We have the TV unit with a lot of storage space and the balcony at the back. Here's a birthday boy for whom they have sent a welcome cocktail kit and freshly baked chocolate chip cookies. Way to start the weekend!
We are taking it very easy and chill on our first day in Austin after checking out the hotel and grabbing a nice chai tea latte. We came straight down to the pool because what else would you want to do when it's 100 degrees outside? It felt quite refreshing to be here down at the pool for almost an hour now, and you can also order drinks, food service, and the pool is also open until 9 p.m. so we could pretty much spend the rest of our evening here, but we won't because we have two exciting things that Pack Up and Go has planned for us for tonight.
It's still 100 degrees outside, but we decided to step out to make just in time for our Texas two-step dance lessons at the White Horse. It happens every Saturday at 7 p.m. so we can't wait to learn something new.
Vanessa is a multi-dance champion and a heck of a Texas two-stepper to boot.
Quick, quick, slow, slow. The leader is going to take their right hand and put it on the follow's left shoulder blade.
Da 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 da.
If you guys follow us on Instagram or you've known us for years, you probably know that we love dancing. So it was nice to come here in Texas and try out their dance style. And did you like it?
I feel like I learned a nice dance style that we can next time perform during some live music.
Yeah.
So we are trying the deviations and we couldn't decide, so we have decided to go for the flight. And here's what we have.
And I've already tried two of these. They're really good. I'm gonna try the last one.
And he's expected to go like this after the third
I'm
one.
gonna electrocuted cat, I guess.
Yep. Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
Nice. These are different. I like them. I wonder why we've never tried them before.
We have the dessert and the special dark chocolate gelato for the birthday boy.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. It's technically on Monday, but anything for the free dessert.
We celebrated all the days over this weekend.
Yes, because it's my birthday trip. Ready?
Yep. Cheers!
Shots of the house for
Takesh's birthday!
Hey guys, good morning from our day 2 in Austin. It's lovely weather this morning at least, and we are excited for everything that is planned for us today.
We are ready and all set to go for our first activity for the day, but before that, let's go grab some breakfast.
Let's do that. As you saw yesterday, we had purchased a local day pass that was valid for exactly 24 hours from the time of our purchase, which was around 11 a.m. We decided to take the bus to the breakfast place in downtown because it's only a 6 minutes ride. So why spend on Lyft or Uber when you can get there for free?
Now approaching Cesar Chavez at 10:30.
So what do we have here?
So we have a nice, soft, warm breakfast burrito, and we have a taco which is called
The Migas.
Migas taco.
After that filling breakfast, we're now on our way to the first activity of our day, and we're again taking the bus. I'm really happy with the bus connectivity out here so far.
We're going to come out of here and we're going to take a left.
How's it going so far, Chai?
It's going pretty good. I was a little skeptical about this before because it's 100 degrees still today, but it's nice and windy and I'm loving the feeling of the breeze on my face.
We've had a thriving live music scene in Austin for quite a while. Often when people think of the history of that scene, they think back to the 1960s. named after the nearest star system to our own with a sun with a similar spectrum to ours. This actually is the second tallest. The top of it is higher up in the air. Park your bikes into this bike rack. You can toss your helmets on the handlebars. We'll take care of all that stuff.
We are here for lunch, and more than the food, we are excited
This feels so good.
to be in this mist. Oh, very nice.
How is it?
Pretty good. That was some good, much needed grub after 2 or 3 hours of activity in the hot sun. We chose to come here because it is just 4 minutes away from our hotel. So we're just gonna go back, maybe nap, I don't know, take a break for at least an hour or more, and then head back out in the evening. We took it super chill again at the hotel, and after a few hours stepped out to come to this restaurant here called the Elizabeth Street Cafe.
The food was really good here. They have a selection of Vietnamese food. So we tried some delicious pho and spring rolls and ended it with a nice treat. What did we have?
It was a beignet, and I was surprised to see it because the only time I've ever had it is in Nola. So it was delicious.
Yes.
Crispy from the outside, soft from the inside. Pretty good. Just a few blocks from the Elizabeth Street Cafe, we came here to the famous mural, Greetings from Austin. We're so glad to have bought a 24-hour pass on this line because we got to the dinner place, Elizabeth, on this. From there we went to a couple of murals on this, and now we are headed to the Continental Club, which is one of the best live music places, and it's also pretty cheap. Cruising down South Congress Avenue to reach Continental Club, we realized this is the place where the night comes alive. There are so many bars, eateries, ice cream shops, pizza spots, so many people around, all having a good time. So if you're here and want to enjoy a little bit of nightlife in Austin, definitely come here on the South Congress Avenue. Alright, it's day 3 for us.
Sakesh's birthday as well.
Yes, it is, and we are starting our day again, getting back on this Lime scooter. Yesterday we were in a bit of a rush, so we just got one day pass and tried to double seat it, but not a safe option. So we're now gonna take 2 of those, and it's pretty simple. I just purchased my pass in less than 30 seconds. I'm just gonna scan this code right here and get going. So we are now headed towards the downtown, but to get there we took this pedestrian bridge that goes over the famous Lady Bird Lake, which is one of the must-sees here in Austin. However, it's not really a lake. You'll see there's a bit of a current because it's a dammed portion of the Colorado River. We are inside the Austin Central Public Library and it has 5 to 6 levels with different types of books. Of course, we're not here to read books, but we're here just to adore the amazing architecture inside. There are a couple of exhibits going on as well by some special artists. This also has the best rooftop view for free that you can get in Austin. I'm right now on the 6th floor of this building and the views of the Colorado River as well as the downtown look incredible. Getting back on the scooters, but there's only one, so I'm gonna take a bicycle.
Austin is famous for its taco scene, so we decided to go taco hopping, which is why we are making our first stop here at Torchy Taco. Let's give these a try, they smell so good. Number 2.
Our bike tour guide yesterday told us about this place called the Veracruz All Natural, which is right beneath the Wonder Woman mural. And he told us that the tacos here are so famous that he once had to wait a full 45 minutes.
Yesterday during the bike tour, we learned about the capital's architecture history, and today we're going to check it out from the inside.
The tours inside are free of cost for all the visitors and they run every 30 minutes. So it'll start any minute now. Let's go. VOODOO Donuts, if I am correct, is from Portland, but we don't have VOODOO Donuts on the East Coast, so we are here to try it out. A nice variety of quirky donuts, and we went for the hibiscus one. Pretty good so far. The weather is messed up, there were thunderstorms, so we decided to come back, changed, took a refreshing bath, much needed, and it's much cooler. It's literally 20 degrees cooler than it was just 2 hours ago. Now we are headed to our dinner reservation at a very special restaurant.
That was a delicious dinner at Commodore. It is a Mexican restaurant that serves some unique Mexican fusion dishes. So if you want to try something different, do check them out. I don't know why Sankash is going to the garage right next door.
But we are going to the garage. I'll show you what that means. Come. Are you ready for it?
Okay. Ooh, speakeasy. Okay, I absolutely didn't expect this to be here. That's so cool.
And with that comedy show, our day 3 in Austin comes to an end. Did not expect it to rain. I wish this had happened sooner because it's 72 degrees right now.
Yeah.
I wish this was the temperature during the day.
Oh.
All days. But anyway, let's see what's in store for us tomorrow and the last day of our trip. Good morning from our last day in Austin, and we definitely saved the best for the last, which is why we are now headed to the BARTON Springs pool area. From our hotel, it's hardly a 5 minutes drive, but we are taking the bus, of course, to the next stop.
I just stepped into the water for a few seconds up to my knees and it was so cold. One thing to know about Sankesh is that he's always scared of getting into cold water. Come on, you can do it.
Right.
See, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Now take a big dip.
No, I'm not
Yes,
doing that.
go for it.
The floor is really slippery. We adjusted to the temperature though, and I guess the next step is to go in there and start swimming.
One eternity later.
Nice. Oh wow,
How did that feel?
That was so good. And we just love spring water therapy. It's so refreshing. Okay, it feels so good.
Totally worth the $9. It's finally time to check out from here, but that doesn't mean that our trip is over. We still have a couple of more spots to show you. Tacos for you. Those were some delicious tacos, and that's where our taco hopping ends. For the last, final spot of Austin has to be the most weird spot we can be in because, of course, keep Austin weird, right? And that's the Museum of the Weird.
How annoying!
The world's most shocking monster. Never have you known such cringing terror, such sudden shocks.
And with that, we have come to the end of our Austin, Texas trip. Austin was truly weird and a lot of fun. We really enjoyed all the quirky spots and the food scene here. Can't wait to come back to explore more of what Austin has to offer.
Special thanks to Pack Up and Go for organizing this trip and giving us a surprise. And thank you for also helping us check off a new state, Texas. If you're new here and enjoyed our travels and would like to see us explore new states and share them with you in the form of itineraries and guides, hit that subscribe button. And if you want more behind the scenes, go to our Instagram and give us a follow over here.
Until next time, keep exploring.
Texas.